guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to be talking about an indie brand. I have never tried anything from this brand before, and before I go ahead and go into what I'm going to be talking about, I wanted to mention the reason that I got pulled into this, like, I guess Amazon rabbit hole, because it's a brand that they sell exclusively on Amazon. Well, actually no, I think it is exclusive to Amazon, because when I went on their Instagram, it took me to a link to Amazon. So I actually ordered my scrubs on Amazon, and I ordered from this brand called Degassi, and I really like this scrub brand. The pants have like a lot of pockets. It's a really nice, comfortable material. So this is why I kind of fell into the rabbit hole. This is what led me to this makeup brand. I'll go ahead and show you the top. This is the scrub color I use for work. So this is the top. It has like all these pockets. It has the brand name on here as well, and the material is so comfortable. So I'm excited that I have these. I always order my scrubs on Amazon because, like, I think for the set it was like 20 bucks, which compared to a lot of prices, like if I buy my scrubs at Walmart, it's like each 12 pieces is probably like $18 each piece or $12 each piece. So it comes out to a pretty much equivalent amount. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start. The brand I'm actually talking about, I'm talking too much. The brand I'm actually talking about is called Catkin. This is the brand name. This is the packaging for the foundation cushion powder, or BB cushion that I'm going to be talking about. This brand is a Chinese brand, but the packaging says everything came from Kentucky. So I have my Amazon box here. I don't have my address on there anymore. I took everything off. I don't want anybody knowing my address. So it came packaged in this box. Everything came from the Amazon Fulfillment Services Center in Lexington, Kentucky. I did, though, leave everything out sitting for like a couple of days, maybe over the weekend, because I did receive everything on Friday, and I left it over the weekend, sanitized everything before I touched it. So I wanted to put that out there just because I want to be safe. So the first thing that I actually got from this brand, I will be talking about this brand and showing you guys prices, or talking about prices. So the first thing that I got is the BB Cream Air Cushion Foundation, and I got the shade Natural Medium, and it retails for $18.99 on Amazon. And this is the packaging that it comes in. This is the box that it comes with, and it does come with a refill, which is so nice because I actually wanted a refill. I was going to purchase another one because they actually sell the refill separately. But this is the packaging of the cushion foundation, which, you guys, this is really beautiful. Like, this is textured. I thought it was gonna be like a sticker, but it's textured. And this is what the compact comes with, like a little puff. And then you get the foundation in here. And I got the shade, like I mentioned, medium, which I think will be a perfect shade for me. So it kind of blends into my skin tone like perfectly, which I'm happy about. So you can see that right there. So I'm happy about that. And this is the packaging. It's so pretty. Like, it's a really nice compact push, and it says like you can refill. It says like push right here. You can refill the compact. Like I mentioned, it comes with a refill already. So I'm excited for this brand and try this brand because I never tried anything from like a lot of indie brands, and it looks like it is an indie brand or independent owned, similar to like House Laboratories that they sell only on Amazon. This brand only sells on Amazon because, like I mentioned, I follow them on Instagram, and excuse me, I followed them on Instagram, and I saw that their page had a link, and when I clicked the link, it took me to Amazon again. So excuse me, it is an Amazon only brand. So yeah, like I said, this is the cushion foundation. I didn't have a primer, so I just primed with my Origins Perfecting Primer, and I already did my eyebrows off camera. Like I mentioned before, I feel like eyebrows are really personal. So that's it. And I will be using my Juno & Co sponge, the velvet sponge, because I haven't been reaching into this sponge in a while, and I wanted to reach into it again because I feel like this would be really good for a cushion foundation. It doesn't take a lot of coverage, doesn't soak up a lot of product, so that's what I'm going to use for a sponge. I also ordered their face powder. I have the face powder in the shade C01. This is what the packaging of the face powder looks like. This is the face powder itself. It does have like a texture on here, like a rosy texture, like a flower, similar to the flowers that's on here. And you can see that the packaging is just stunning. This is the texture on the pan, and then it does come with like this spongy thing, which I won't probably use for the powder. I'll probably use a brush, but this is the compact of the powder. And the powder retails for, let's see. So the cushion foundation was $18.99. The pressed powder concealer, it's a compact, It says conceals pores and silky smooth creamy texture. Retails for $13.99, and they do have two shades. They have ivory, which is what I ordered, and they have a deeper one, which is peach. So I ordered the lightest one, ivory, and then I also ordered two eyeshadow palettes. I have the eyeshadow palette in avocado and the eyeshadow palette in what's that? Avocado and Morandi. The avocado one has this like pretty greeny pink packaging, and it looks like this. So this is the avocado one. Again, that's the packaging. It's so pretty, and these are not that big. They're actually pretty nice, a nice size. And this is the Morandi one, which is like a purpley packaging, and it is purple, like more beigey pink. So it's so pretty, and I'm excited to try these two eyeshadow palettes. And then and I said those retail for $14.99 each. So then I ordered also a bronzer. It's a pressed bronzer. It's a matte bronzer, shading bronzer powder. And this is what the packaging of the bronzer looks like. I got the shade CO3. They only have, let me see, they only have that one shade, honestly, because the other two are highlighters. So I didn't order highlights from this brand. I just ordered the bronzer. It's CO3, like I mentioned. This is the packaging for the bronzer. Just so pretty. Again, it's like really nice and textured, and it has this like kind of like rigid texture. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. This is what the shade looks like on my finger. This is what the shade looks like on my hand. It is pretty. I think it's gonna work out perfectly for me, so I'm excited for that. I'm excited for everything, actually. And then I did pick up a brush, a blusher, sorry, a blusher. The blusher retails for $12.79, and they do have they have three different tones. The other two look more pinky and like more like a dark pink. CO1, CO2, and this is CO3, and this is the packaging for the blusher. So it looks like really pretty. On the inside it has like a texture as well. I don't know if you can see that there. You can see the texture right there, and it's like a corally pinky blusher. So I'm excited to use that. That's the blush. And then last but not least is the lipstick. And the lipstick packaging is stunning. They do have like a bundle of other lip products you can buy. I think it's like $70 something. But this individual lipstick is $12.99. And this is the packaging. Like it has a rosebud here. And it's actually magnetic packaging, which is so pretty for $12. Like it's pretty. This is the component. It has the name Catkin embossed. It has the name Catkin embossed on the lip. This is the lip color. So pretty. I did only choose one lip color because I wasn't sure how I was going to like the formula. I got the shade CR127. They do have a couple of individual shades. They have like more rosy tones. I don't know if you can see that on my phone. They have like more rosy tones and like dark vampy tones. And they have a bundle. The bundle retails, it's 8 pieces. It retails for $108.99. So I mean, if it's something you're interested in picking up a bunch of these. But like I said, the packaging is just really stunning. And like I said, it is textured. It's not just a stick-on sticker. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Like I was saying, I'm going to try this brand. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Like I already primed. I did my eyebrows. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Cushion foundation. I will not be using this puff. I just don't want to get it disgustingly dirty. I mentioned I'm going to use my sponge. So I'm excited for that. I did already prime my face. I do have some imperfections, as you guys can see here. I have some dark spots. I've just been breaking out a lot, like hormonal stress. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sponge into the compact. This is how much it picked up. It picked up quite a lot, actually. So that's nice. You can see the compact there. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp it on. Ooh, I think I grabbed too much. And like I mentioned, this sponge does not soak up a lot of product. That's why I want to use it for this product. I think that'll be a perfect shade for me, actually. Just kind of look light, but I think we can make it work. If I look on this side, like away from you guys, because I have a mirror in front of me. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and use the mirror. I'm gonna grab the cushion again and dip my sponge in there and just do it on my forehead. A little more on my nose and the areas that I feel need more coverage. I do have some soft music playing in the background. I hope it doesn't bother you. Kind of hesitating on putting that background noise in a lot of my videos because I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't know if you guys can see. It has like a sheen on the BB cream has like a sheen throughout. And it is a perfect shade for me. It's not like too light, not too dark. And I like the sponge for the BB cream because it's not soaking up a lot of the product like I mentioned before. The packaging is just so pretty. I will have to powder my face because I feel like I said that this is really dewy. It's a really dewy product, which I don't mind because I don't want to have like cakiness on my face. Yeah, I like the finish of the BB cream. You can see it's a little bit shiny, which again, like I said, I don't mind, but I'm gonna have to powder. I don't have a concealer, so I'm just gonna use my Hourglass Concealer that I've been loving a lot. I have the shade Sepia from the Hourglass, so I'm just gonna put it there. And I will be using it as eye primer as well since I'm already there. I've been loving this Hourglass so much. The finish is just so nice. And it's not like cakey. It is a little bit more high coverage than the foundation, so I'm just going to try to blend it in. I am getting a slight tingle on my nose from where I put the cushion powder, but I think it's just maybe because I kind of packed it on my nose. If you saw my video at the beginning of the video. So this is the Hourglass Concealer, which I love. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the powder that came with the Catkin, the pressed powder. I'm just gonna kind of set my under eyes. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the powder. I'm gonna grab this like flat side of the sponge and just grab it to the powder and just set my under eyes. In my T-zone, where I get my lines, forehead, because I need to mattify my forehead. And I'll go ahead and go over the eyeshadow primer or the concealer on my eyelids to prime. I like this powder so far. I feel like it did a good job of adding a little bit more coverage, but also mattifying my skin. So, I mean, I like that so far. And the actual embossing of the component, like the flower thing, didn't really fade. It kind of is like into the compact, which I like. So that's the powder. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my big powder brush. And I'm just gonna go over everything. I'm gonna grab my Jeffree Star mirror here. I like that powder. It kind of like blurred my pores. I feel like it did a really good job of blurring my pores. It just kind of lightened the foundation though, but I don't mind because like I said, I'm gonna go in the bronzer. I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna go ahead and start with those. I have my brushes in front of me. I don't know what I want to go in with. I think since I have the blusher, this one has more like glittery tones. It only has 2 mattes and like a satin purpley. And the avocado one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes, and then these 4 brown shimmer shades, I mean. So I'm gonna try to go into both of them. Just start with this one. I will go ahead and swatch some of these shades for you. I'm gonna go ahead and take this mirror off, the sticker off a mirror. It's a nice mirror, really nice mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this. So I have the light shade. Ooh, they feel buttery. The middle one, the more pinky tone. Those are those 3. Let's see. Ooh, the shimmer's pretty. These are pretty. And then these 3 shimmers in the middle row. three right there. This is a really pretty color story. And then the last three, which is the purpley tones and like the brownie tone. Ooh, that's a pretty color story. I'm excited to try this palette. And then we'll go into the Avocado Palette and also do some swatches. So I'll go ahead and switch hands. I'm going to start on the first three colors. So this one was a bit patchy. Going into the middle row now. Ooh, look at that greenie. I don't know if you can see that shift. The camera's not doing a good job, but hopefully the swatches will do it justice. See, it has like a green shift, this one. It's a pretty one. I kind of like the pink one more, or the purpley one more. But I like that this one has a lot more mattes. Oop, that was a horrible swatch. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that one again. So yeah, this is the avocado. This is the pinky purple one. They're both really pretty color stories. I feel like I'm gonna go into the purple today. Kind of. Actually, no, I'm gonna mix the two, like I said. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab from the purple. I'm gonna grab this light shade just to go all over my lid. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my color switch from Vermona just to clean my brushes in between. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my tapered blending Delium Tools a triangular brush. Just kind of clean it off here in the color switch just in case it has any excess color from any other palette. Like I said, I'm gonna grab this clear, like base color, just eyebrow bone. You know, it's just a clear color. So then I'm gonna grab this pinky one here, all over my crease. That blended out so fast. So that's this pink tone right here. It feels like I did a good job. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the other palette. I'm gonna grab this like deep brownie shade here on my outer corner. It's kind of hard to play with all these colors if you're only doing one look. You know what I should have done? I should have done one look on one eye, one look on the other. But so far, the shades are blending pretty nicely. I'm getting like a slight itchiness, I don't know. Could just be me, but I'm gonna grab a clean blender brush. This one's just stained, it's the same, it's a 776 blending brush. I'm just gonna kind of clean it up on my color switch, and just help diffuse those two shades together, kind of blend them out more. So far so good. I like the look of the eye. It's not patchy anywhere. I feel like I need a little bit more on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that brown again, kind of add it on this side. Alright, and then for shimmer, I kind of want to go all over the lid with this like shimmery brown. So I'm going to put that one all over the lid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Avocado Palette. And I'm going to grab this shade right here, which, I don't know, the camera's not doing a good job of picking it up, but it has like a shift of green. So I'm just going to put it in the middle. So you can see the green a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and clean my inner corner because I feel like I have some shadow here. And then I'm just going to grab my sponge. I like how it looks. It's like pretty simple. I want to go back into this brown tone and just kind of emphasize it on the outer part to help blend. I like these shadows, I'm not gonna lie. I really like them and I'm enjoying them. I'm enjoying using them. They're so easy to blend and I'm not having any issues, and they're actually really pigmented for being what they are. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this 785 tapered blending brush again, and I'm just gonna go back in the purple palette with this pinky to help blend the top out. Oh yeah guys, that's the actual finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little teensy bit more of this green color, this green shift gold. It's just so pretty. I'm excited for lashes. I'm actually gonna be trying a mascara that I have not really, I showed it on my, I don't know if I did show it, I don't remember. This is the new CoverGirl Exhibitionist Uncensored Mascara. I have the shade Black Brown, so I will be kind of curling my eyelashes. I'm not going to do any liner because I don't want to take away the color of that like pretty green. So I'm just going to curl my lashes with my Sugar Rush eyelash curler. And I'm going to go in with this all over my lashes. Hopefully it shows up a little bit more than last time because I had eyeliner on last time. I feel like it does a good job of spreading out my lashes without making them look clumped together like the other one did. And for being a black brown shade, it's pretty nice and dark. So I like how my skin is looking too. I mean, there's obviously some spots that I have because I'm breaking out, but I like the coverage so far with the powder and the cushion BB cream. This is the wand on the mascara if you're interested. It is kind of spiky, so just be careful if you use this mascara, but I haven't had any issues, so I like it so far. This is 1 or 2 coats of the mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the bronzer now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do my lower lash line now that I'm here. I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush. I'm gonna grab this Morphe M506, which is like a small brush. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna use the green on the bottom lash line. I'm gonna use the green in this palette right here. It's a nice green. You can see that there. I mean, it kind of looks dark brown, but it's a nice green. So yeah, I like this green so far. I mean, I kind of brought it out kind of long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab another brush. I'm going to grab this Sonia Kashuk brush. It's kind of angled, and I'm going to grab the peachy tone in the middle here, kind of against it. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna grab, I like that so far, it's nice. I'm gonna grab the inner corner brush that I have from Morphe, which looks like a holiday set. It's like a pointed brush. And for a shader for like the inner corner, I think I'm gonna grab this pinky shade up top. It's like a nice highlight shade. It's not really showing up. Okay, so that's what that one looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the purple palette. And I'm gonna grab, it looks the same actually. These two, maybe this one. I'm gonna grab this like one right here. So, oh yeah, that's brighter. Just a little bit on the brow bone. Ah, what did I do? There we go. That's okay. Oh, I like it. It's nice. These two palettes I really am enjoying, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep enjoying them. So I'm happy that I have those. It's a Sigma Large Angles Contour F40. Just gonna kind of clean it up a little bit here. I'm gonna grab the bronzer. Just start bronzing my face. It's actually a really nice buildable shade, which I like. I did order the Kosas bronzer in a lighter shade, FYI. So I'm probably gonna be doing another Sephora haul soon when all my things come in, because everything was, I got an order confirmation this morning. Everything was shipped. I like this bronzer. It's a nice build up. It's not too heavy. This eye's kind of watering here. So yeah, I mean, it's a nice bronzer. I do have some pimples, so it kind of looks different on this side, but you can see that it's blended out really nicely. So yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my blusher. For my blush, I'm gonna use this masked blusher brush. Just gonna kind of clean it up here a little bit. My napkin that I have down here, just in case there's any excess from other colors on there. So I'm gonna grab the blush. Take the same thing with this one. Take the little mirror part out, just so I can see what I'm doing. I'm just really in love with this, packaging. Oops. Just gonna grab the blush. There it is on my brush. Ooh, it's pretty. I love the blush. It looks nice. I'm liking everything so far. Like I mentioned, I don't have a highlight, so what I'm actually going to do, because I've been liking that this one has like a nice highlight tone, I'm gonna grab a little bit of that one with the tip of my sponge. I'm just kind of, I know it looks obviously sparklier because it's a eyeshadow, but I think I went a little overboard on my nose there, but that's okay. Alright, so obviously I don't have a setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and try the lip stuff on. The lip color. So I'm gonna grab the lip color and just grab a mirror here. I'm not using a lip liner. Feels nice and creamy. Okay, it's a little bit darker than the component, but it's really nice. Feels nice and creamy, doesn't feel sticky. I love this magnetic packaging. I'm obsessed. So far so good. I like the color that I used for highlight. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything down with my MAC Fix Plus. Just let that sit for a little bit. I'm gonna just grab my fan really quick. So yeah guys, that's all my full face with this Catkin brand. I mean, I like everything that I have on my face. I'm really happy with the eyeshadow, the way it came out. I love these two eyeshadow palettes. I love the lip color. The bronzer, it looks a little orange, but it's okay. I mean, it worked out. I'm just really obsessed with that eyeshadow color. Can't get over it. So yeah guys, that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!